Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today for the Screamathon we are playing one of the scariest point-and-click games ever made, Scratches. This is the director's cut version of Scratches, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. This is the Steam version, which you can no longer get. The developer provided a key for it. There's a rights/license issue with the game, apparently. That they can't overcome, but they can still request some keys for it, I guess. And so they did some giveaways, and I got one of the keys. I do own this game physically, which I was upfront about with them on the, when they told me they'd give me a key. But I don't have a disk drive anymore in my PC, so they still gave it to me. So anyway, let's go ahead and start. It's going to be great. They should do a vinyl of this soundtrack. It's really good. One of the people that worked on the game thinks it's more popular now than it ever was when it came out, which is really cool.
I arrived at Blackwood Manor one cold Saturday morning amidst a thick veil of fog. The weather didn't look good, and there was an unnatural calm surrounding the area, yet I soon became entangled with the place.
Oh, did you now? Saturday, October 12th. Cloudy sky above me seemed unsettling and almost made me lose my balance. I felt a curious urge to run for shelter, and my new home in the distance seemed very inviting. Let's see here. It's a mailbox. Mailbox is empty. Okay. Gates are guarded. Boot of my car. Okay. Alright. Just curious. Let's see. See what's out here. Door to the greenhouse was stuck due to some rusting of its hinges. Okay. Chapel's locked. Okay. I think they're all locked, but I mean, I'm going to check them out anyway. Yeah, that one's definitely locked. Okay, can't go in the garage. Okay. Door to the house was locked. Is it this one? There we go. Let's see, something's clicking. Majestic grandfather clock gently ticking, almost sleep-inducing. I hear a phone ring.
Hello?
Michael, it's me.
Hey, Jerry. It's good to hear your voice.
I see that piece of junk you got there is working.
My thoughts exactly. I was afraid it'd fall apart as soon as I laid my fingers on it.
So how did you find everything? Do you like the place?
It's hard to tell yet. I'm very impressed, that's for sure.
You sound odd. Is everything okay?
Yes, it's perfectly fine. It's just that I'm in awe. I'm pleasantly surprised. This house is like a dream come true.
So you do like it? You got me worried there for 1 second.
I'm telling you, I'm going to turn this place into a factory of horror stories.
Good.
Nice.
To finish that book, I'm rooting for you, mate. You sure everything is in order?
Well, I just got here. Let me have a look around, and I'll get back to you if I find anything strange.
Excellent. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Fireplace, generous amount of wood. Okay. What's that? Somebody enjoys reading in the living room. Somebody's diary. During a fit of rage, I burnt my previous diary, not that I regret it, as if my disjointed notes were worth anything. Their only purpose was to keep me sane. I feel that this is my escape route. My only means of finding some inner peace. Whenever I put my pen to this paper, I feel that I can reflect upon my situation. I just wish I had more options, that's all. But I'm rambling. I must think clearly. Focus, focus. And then, like 30-some days later, I've become an eternal guardian, stuck between few choices, none of which are good. Do I fulfill a promise and violate everything that I believe in, the very principles of my life, or am I condemned to spend the rest of my existence in this dead-end state, a ghost with no other purpose than just being here, watching? I truly have no escape. I can't find an appropriate solution to this problem, and I must pay the price. I'm a shadow of the man I used to be. Only these notes remain, my testament in these moments of meditation, my sole companion. June 26th. Today I spent the entire afternoon staring out the window, my mind a blank. Oddly enough, I really didn't care. It seems now as though it was something natural for me, a part of my personality. But I know the reason very well. I've lost my soul. I'm an empty shell, devoid of any feelings. I renounced them on that fateful day. And the worst thing is, I knew there were going to be consequences. No, that's not true. Consequences were far worse than I expected. How could I be so blind? January, wow, 6 months later. I often wonder what would have happened if we had simply reversed it all. What would happen if right now I come out and told the world what really happened? No, I'd end up rotting in jail, although that might be a better destiny compared to this eternal suffering. And then 10 months later, I can't say for sure when it began. I just heard them one morning coming from next room. The whispers, are they real? Have I been alone for too long? They won't stop. I can't stand it any longer. February 9th. Ever since I locked it away, that everything seems to have calmed down a bit. Perhaps James was right after all. It's madness, I know, but at this point I'd be inclined to believe anything. May, so like 4 months later. Over the years I was convinced that everything James suffered was a misfortune, a whim of destiny. For the first time ever, I'm not so sure anymore. I never thought it could happen, but I believe I understand now. If this is so, then cursed be my soul. Poor James. If I had acted in another way, then maybe things would have worked out differently, but it's too late now, and I have to suffer my Calvary. September. The noises are back, although this time they're different. Before I'd only hear them inside my head, as if someone or something was whispering, and how to put this? interrupting my thoughts, but now I can really feel them spreading around the house. What are they? 11 days later. I've realized the noises are coming from down there. I don't want to think about it anymore. December. They're unbearable. They get worse at night. Oh, how I wish it would stop. What is going on down there? I don't dare go nearer. I don't want to know. May or March? God, how many years have passed? I've lost all sense of time. I have to get out of this place. Wow. The diary disturbed me in a way I couldn't explain, yet I felt curious about what had been tormenting that poor fellow. Me too. Let's go over here. I want to see. The lights wouldn't work. Okay. I guess we'll go through this door. Oh wait, I wanna... Oh, can I not look at the painting? I can. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Light won't come on. We've got some cigars. Diploma to James Blackwood. Trophies. Most of the clocks aren't working. Bunch of books. This person says they could spend days going through them. Okay. Let's see here. How do I get to the desk again? There we go. February 6th. The construction of the railway bridge is almost complete and went quite smoothly. It took longer than I expected, yet I wish it would have lasted longer. I'll be very sad to leave South Africa. I've become so attached to it, its culture, its arts, over the past few months that I can't help feeling as if it was already a part of me. I'll surely return someday. And bless the rains down in Africa. Soon, hopefully, although I'm afraid there is a great deal of work to be taken care of back in old Britain. Fortunately, I made good friends here who were ecstatic about my new appreciation of their country. They've offered me some wonderful objects as a token of gratitude, which I've already crated and got ready to ship, along with many trinkets I bought myself. It looks like I'm about to start a very substantial collection. It's a good thing Catherine agreed to move into our new home, although I fear several renovations will have to be made, even more if I'm intending to start a serious new hobby. It seems I'll have to get back to work. John Patterson has just told me some natives are causing trouble. A very unfortunate thing, although I'm secretly rejoicing. February 12th, so 6 days later. The natives won't leave. It's not like they're causing trouble so much as they're unsettling our workers. The only complaint so far has been distraction. They just stand still between the trees staring at us without blinking an eye. I've watched them for a few minutes and they truly seem like some tenebrous statues. At first it was just annoying, but lately it has become downright creepy. They seem to be stalking us. So it's not like they're hindering the construction, but there is a general uneasy feeling as if they're about to jump out at us at any moment. I think I'll hire some protection as a measure of precaution. February 15th. Fascinating. I've been looking into these natives. They live in a nearby village and are a very small group, yet they seem to manage quite well. I had thought of them as quite an uncivilized tribe, but their movements are calculated, and one can perceive a sense of careful organization in their tasks. Oddly enough, they seem to be very brutish, and their aspect looks awful, although I couldn't take a good look at their facial features as I followed one of them completely on my own, and it could have been dangerous getting any closer. Also, the village is poor and very rough, but some of the shacks leapt out as inviting or special. It made me very curious. I'll try to come closer tomorrow. February 16th, so the next day. My second expedition to the village of the natives has been failed by an unexpected problem at the bridge. I'm afraid it was due to a slight miscalculation on my part, an indication that I should be focusing more on the task at hand and put my sudden love for all African things aside for a moment. It was my fault, and I accept it. 4 days later, they're at it again, lurking beyond the forest. It's amazing how they've changed our perception of the surroundings. At first we were delighted by the quiet nature of the place. Now we fear what horrors might be concealed in that dark and foreboding cloak of trees. The tops loom above us, overshadowing the bridge, and strange noises haunt our meals. Even the river telling ungodly secrets. We could be, of course, a bit more sensitive towards distractions, but I can't help feeling the area has in fact become more sinister, and yet I'm still looking forward to satisfying my curiosity about the tribe. February 24th. At last I've found something more about the neighboring tribe. This is an incredible finding, and I just can't withhold my excitement. Some elders at the local town happen to know about them, but only through stories they heard. The most surprising thing is that the tribe was assumed to be extinct long ago, but according to my vague descriptions, the elders think that we could be dealing with a legend here. Everything they ever learned of them was during their childhood, when the tribe was stalking the town, much in the same way they've been stalking us. People used to call them Dalan, as such was the sound of screams heard echoing late in the night. They'd come out into the streets and see an evil glitter atop a hill in the distance. Some would say it was a fire, others the cursed spirit of an ancient god. Whatever it was, they say the bright light amid these fantastic screams was bone-chilling. The macabre scene would suddenly stop just as it had begun, and out of nowhere, never to be seen again in days to come. Intervals between those horrible nights became longer and longer until they soon faded into oblivion. The tribe apparently had retreated back into obscurity, until now. They were later known as the Dalmar, a rather more scientific name, although none of the people I spoke with could possibly remember its origin. I find it extremely surprising that nobody has ever heard about this tribe with the exception of a few townspeople. They must be incredibly rare, and judging by the stories passed on from generations in the town, very old. February 27th. I'll confess that I've become nearly obsessed with this strange tribe. I see them as the most prized goal of my appreciation towards all South African things, a dangerous yet irresistible reward. I feel as if they were my discovery. I simply have to study them before leaving. I fear I won't have the chance to ever again. It has become an important goal of mine, even more important than finishing the bridge. March 4th. Finally, I managed to see them. My God, what a disturbing spectacle. When we arrived, they were moving around the village very slowly without speaking or communicating with each other, each minding his or her own business, completely alien to the rest of the world. They were filthy looking, coarse, and downright disgusting. I couldn't see any weapons, but they could have been stored somewhere. It was all very strange behavior in a tribe. They must be quite unique. Then, as if they had suddenly all become possessed by some wild spirit, they began shaking spasmodically and screaming like mad. Some of them dropped to their knees and lifted their heads to the sky, their eyes blank and moaning in an indescribable way. Two of them walked away, still in that monotonous and slow manner, and in great contrast to the rest of the scene, into a shack. The next minute they brought out into the open an odd-looking mask. Its shapes, colors, and overall looks, while unsettling, were mesmerizing, and I felt instantly hypnotized by it. It rendered my modest collection of African curiosities into dull and uninteresting items. The mask was very ominous, and the whole tribe seemed to greatly revere it. Soon they began to gather around it and move in circles, fluttering and chanting a guttural psalm. Judging by their motions and aspect of the whole ritual, it must have been some kind of war ritual. I'm not sure how to explain what happened next, as I feel my pulse is already throbbing. Words fail me to recount the most disturbing thing I've ever witnessed. One of the male villagers walked into the middle near the mask by his own will. It was an almost automatic act. All of a sudden the remaining members became silent. I can't tell for how long it lasted, but I was afraid to breathe. I think Dalby and the others were also scared. They wouldn't even blink. I remember being soaked wet and expectant. The silence was so unnatural. Then a few members separated from the people circling the mask and jumped on the single villager, beating him to death. To be completely faithful to the event, the small crowd tore him apart. They grabbed his legs in twos and threes and twisted them in a manner I dare not describe. His face was disfigured with their bare fingernails and teeth, and the torso soon disappeared under the frenzied tangle of hands. In a matter of a few minutes, the villager was turned into a red sack of bones. Not one of the attackers had the compassion to snap his neck during the sickening process. All was very methodical, as if it was just another mundane task. The most terrifying aspect, though, was that the victim didn't even cringe. The silence was so deep I could hear his flesh ripping. I would expect any living creature to scream its guts out in such a condition. I can't tell whether he was drugged or half asleep, but I did recognize him dancing like everybody else before walking into the middle of the circle. It was the most outrageous and sadistic sacrifice I've ever heard of. I don't think I'll ever forget what I saw. My intentions of approaching further, even if they didn't have any weapons at hand, vanished. Those creatures, I dare not call them human beings, could have killed my whole company in the blink of an eye with their rage. They seemed to be completely out of themselves and willing to destroy anything intruding into their path. While the images of the sacrifice still haunt my thought, I still can't seem to forget that mask. It was so deceptively simple and yet perfect in its design. I haven't seen anything like it. I surely would love to take a better look. I feel the Dalmar, dangerous as they are, could be the most important ethnical finding in decades. What I've seen today is crying for some further investigation. I just can't leave them like that. I would never forgive myself. And the mask. That mask. Wow. That's crazy. I was ecstatic after reading the journal. The material was incredible. Okay, we got some kind of envelope there. Wait a minute. There's supposed to be... Yeah, I remember that. Let's see. I guess I can't look at the painting? Oh, there we go. None of the paintings let me actually, like, do anything with them, I guess. A lot of liquor. Cloth napkins. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'll look at it even though it hasn't... Yeah. It's not really doing anything with the pictures. Why is this... There we go. African craftsman vases. Okay. Is there no way to look inside these, I guess? Whoops. No. Okay. Drawer was stuck beyond hope. Key holder. Yeah, still no power. No running water. Butcher knife. Okay. Old-fashioned grinder. I guess I don't need that stuff. Fridge needs cleaned, apparently. Oh, I thought this door was locked. Okay. Practical photography. Glass and paper, a manual. Okay. Uh, I got some kind of pencil. Okay, it won't let me open the book. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I just remembered something. Wait, which one was it? I thought I needed the pencil for something. Huh. I thought I had a paper with markings on it. Maybe it's in this room somewhere. Hold on. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay. Look at the photos. Alright. Here we go. How do I look at it? I don't know how to look at it. The letter in Italian. I had to do something about it. Okay. Okay. Let me see this again. There's a key on that thing that we didn't find a key on. Useless junk. Photography stuff. Hold on. Was I able to... No. Okay, I thought I could click on one of them. Some kind of clothes. No. I want you to click off of this. Hey. Click off of it. Click off of it. Damn it. I just want you to click off the damn thing. Where do I... Jeez. What the hell? Alright, I wonder if I should go back and check that pot. Or should I go through here right now? Ah, these are the pictures we looked at in the credits. I don't see anything else useful in here. Oh, you know what? Now I remembered why we had to look at that pottery, but we were too late. So the one in the picture isn't here right now, but it is that one I was looking at under the window that I thought we had to look in. It's this one, I think? Yeah, there we go. So now we have a key. Yeah, I think it goes here. It does. Okay. Can't look at those notes, apparently. Terribly cold and damp. Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Huge furnace. Okay. Drain cover. A valve. Alright. Alright. Says a room was prepared for me upstairs. I want to say it's this one. Okay. Too early to go to bed, apparently. I'm pretty sure that I need to, like, put my stuff in here. Somewhere. Okay. He wants me to explore, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be done now. The Vanishing Town. Got a number for Barbara. Oh, I wonder if I should go call Jerry. That might be something I need to do. Oh, I was just trying to look at the picture. 0207 73764. 0207 73764. Oh, 0207 73764. Jerry. Oh, good. It just dials it for me.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
Everything seems to be fine, except the lights don't work.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I forgot to tell you. I had an electrician, one that I trust, to meet you there this morning. You know how a lack of power can be a recurring issue in old places like that. He should be arriving soon.
That's good to know. I'll set up my stuff and let you know how everything does later.
Perfect. Have fun.
Sure.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save it. Okay. Then let's see. Alright. Okay, so I talked with him. I went to my room. Maybe there was something else I needed to do in the room. Okay, so we put the typewriter down. Excuse me. We put the suitcase down. We read the letter. We took the matches. I guess I could... Yeah, here we go. Okay. Nothing in there. Weird pictures. Okay. Why is it that I can't concentrate? Crumpling pages like this. I'm getting worse. The whisperings, they're killing me. They cannot be real. They cannot be real. Barred the doorway, but still can hear them in my dreams. How to get rid of it? If it was only that simple, but tearing it apart would force me to admit its otherworldly nature. No. It just can't be possible. I can't allow these thoughts to cross my mind, but I can really hear them so clearly. Have I really lost it? It just can't be that. I'm experiencing exactly what James did. It has to be influence. How else to explain that every time I walk past the gallery, the whispers grow louder? They're luring me inside. It wants me closer. I can hear them again. Yes, the tortured souls of the fallen now suffering for eternity. A chant. Next room. I know for sure its source now. I can't fool myself any longer. Are those drums? Oh, please, for Christ's sake, don't let it be drums. I have to document this. I have to keep going, because if James was right, may God have mercy on our souls. Wow. Stethoscope. Says it's the only thing useful in the bag. Okay. Alright. Okay. Bunch of trinkets and perfume. Okay. A watch we can open. Broken mirror. Some clothes. People who lived here were very educated. What? Oh. There's a safe behind the picture. I don't think we're going to be able to open that yet. And the masks are guarding the room. There's one missing. Lion's claw. Okay. Lantern, but that seems to be all it'll let me interact with right there. Won't even let me look at the pictures. Not sure why it lets me zoom in here. I don't appear to be able to click on any of this stuff. Oops, hold on. Why does it let me click down here? It wouldn't move. Well, why are we looking down here? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we go. The Dalmar dismissed his old wives' tales, but I found a few books mentioning them. I'll be happy to lend them to you. So apparently he's going to send some books about the Dalmar. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at these. These are tusks. Got a rag. Okay. Not much else in here, it looks like. Okay. Door seems to be stuck. Okay. Pile of old bricks. Ooh. I thought there was something there. It looked weird. Stove. I bet I could probably light that. But do I want to... I only have 4 matches. I don't know if I should waste it or not. I guess I can try. That goes in there. And then... oh, decided not to waste my matches. Okay. See a key on the other side through a keyhole. Okay, I kind of remember this. I think. Okay. I need something. Managed to knock the key. Okay. Key got stuck behind the door. Shit. Okay. Guess we're screwed there for a second. Large crank, rusty lamps. I guess I can't open that one. Jeez, I can't see crap here. Whoops. Okay. You can let me out of this now. Thank you. All right. Stack of newspapers was huge. Ah, crap. No, no, no. No. I'm done with these. Thank you. What did he say about the newspaper? I need a specific date to look for. Alright. I just realized it has not moved to the next day yet at all.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
No, we need electricity. What?
Do you know anything about the previous inhabitants of this house?
Not much, because there were some strange individuals. There's also the murder.
You're kidding me. A murder?
An old-fashioned murder. You'd probably love the details, but sadly I don't know very much. It's old history, really. Although it caused quite a stir there in Rothbury. It seems the owner, James Blackwood, I think, went mad and killed his wife. I do remember the date, though. May 1963.
James Blackwood, according to the stuff I've been reading.
So you're already turning the place upside down? I should have thought so.
There's enough material for a whole series of stories here, you know.
After you finish your book, my friend.
Yeah, but it can never hurt poking around a little.
Would you just get back to work? Call me if you need anything.
All right. Goodbye.
I need the electrician. Why am I not moving forward? Why am I not moving days forward? I obviously have missed some crucial step that I'm not realizing. Yeah, I want to see the time. 11 a.m. It can't be. We have to figure out how to move the time forward. That's our goal at the moment. We have got to move time forward. I don't know what it's going to take, but I obviously have missed something. Because time should have moved forward by now. We're doing like day 2 stuff on day 1. So I've missed something, and I don't know what. Pictures maybe? I'm not sure. I have no idea. What am I missing? Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I don't know what I missed, but obviously there's something I've missed. I genuinely have no idea what it was, though. Okay, apparently this is as far as I go. It won't let me go any further. Oh! Oh man, what did I miss? I don't know what I missed. I feel like I did everything. Nothing wrong with the fuses. How has time not moved forward? What am I doing wrong? It has to. Wasn't the best moment to start writing yet. Yeah, he still won't write. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I might have to take a break. I don't know what else to do at this point. It should have turned to night by now. I don't know what's happening. The last time I played this, I don't remember having any issues getting it to move through the days. I have no clue what I'm missing. I went to the front gates just as Jerry had instructed, but there was no sign of the electrician. Sent me here to fix a power problem. I was told to meet you at the gates, but I've been waiting and I still haven't seen a sign of you. Oh. Wait, so I am on day 2? Because that's day 2 stuff, I swear. Key didn't fit that. Didn't it say it goes to the boot? Or whatever. Okay, so we missed the electrician. So, call Jerry and see what he says about the electrician.
Carter Properties.
Jerry, we have a problem.
What happened?
The electrician missed me. He left a note in the mailbox.
Bloody hell. He was supposed to meet you at the gates early this morning. I thought he was just being late.
Damn, but I must have missed it for a few minutes. What the heck am I supposed to do now?
Why don't you go check the fuses yourself? Maybe it isn't that serious.
Jerry, all the fuses seem to be fine. I think the problem might be a little more complicated than that.
I see.
What should we do now?
Go get some candles.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not. I'm calling this guy right away, and I'm afraid he won't be able to stop by until tomorrow. He was already driving there today as a personal favor.
There must be something you can do. I don't feel comfortable walking around this place with dim lights. I barely know it.
Michael, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? It would be like you were living in a past century. Exquisite Victorian house, lit by candles. What I wouldn't give to be in your place.
I left my sense of adventuring back in London, thanks. I have work to do.
Then do it. What else could you ask for? Now you have the chance to experience firsthand one of your period pieces.
Oh, very funny. Try getting that guy over here as soon as possible.
Don't worry, I will. Make sure you find some candles before it gets too dark.
Yes, candles. Bye.
Alright, we need to call Barbara.
Hello, R8 Productions.
R8 Productions? What in heaven's name was that?
Oh, hi, boss. I was just fooling around.
Well, don't. I don't want people thinking I'm some kind of studio. And don't call me boss.
I'm sorry, it's just that no one was calling and all of a sudden I got excited.
I told you it was going to be that way, girl. But I still need you there. I just hope you're not being bored to death.
Oh, don't worry. I'm studying tongues during my spare time. I love that so much.
That's great, but don't lower your guard. As soon as I publish my new book, that place is going to get riddled with phone calls and hundreds of fan mail.
That's the spirit, boss. I know your new book is going to be a huge success.
Of course it will. As soon as I find a proper ending. And stop calling me boss.
As you wish, boss. Oh, sorry.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Alright, we're gonna call her again. Because it wouldn't let it didn't give us the option to ask about it, but it should the second time.
Hello?
Hey, it's me, Bobby dear. I need to ask you a favor.
Bring it on.
I found a letter here, and I'm curious about it. It's in Italian. Do you think you could translate it for me?
My, Mr. Athwaite, are we being naughty?
Mrs. Styles.
Yes, of course I can. Just send me the letter and I'll put hands to work as soon as I have it here.
Excellent. I wonder if the postman will come by. I feel like I'm the last person alive on the whole planet here.
But have you told the post office in Rothbury that you are moving to Blackwood Manor?
Yes, Jerry did. I just hope they don't forget about me, that's all. In any case, thank you. You're such a dear.
That's what I'm here for.
Actually, that's what I'm paying you for. Anyway, I'll go and try mailing that letter.
I'll be standing by for action.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Alright, so now we need to, I think, okay, that goes in the envelope, right? And then write on it? What's he say about it now? Okay, he doesn't say anything. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save it. Okay. And then, let's see. We got the addressed envelope, so, okay. I think what we're going to do now, instead of looking for the candles, I'm going to try to put that out in the post box, I think. Okay. What? Don't screw with me. Okay, so we put that in the mailbox. There's no flag or anything to put up, so... Okay... Let me call Jerry again, see what he says.
Jerry Carter here.
Hey, Jerry.
Michael, did you find yourself some candles?
No, not yet. This place is huge.
Well, keep looking.
Sure. Bye.
Oh, that was it? Okay, it's 3 p.m. I should be able to call Jerry again at 3 p.m. Alright, hold on. Maybe I need to check this stove, since that'll be a source of light. Didn't want to waste my matches. Okay. You suck, man. Alright, that's about whatever that Jerry told me about. We already looked through these. Oh, I didn't look through these. Okay. Maybe now I can call Jerry, because I feel like I've done everything else. Okay. Alright, let's see what he tells me now. I feel like I've done everything. And we found that extra stuff.
Jerry Carter here.
Hey, Jerry.
Michael, did you find yourself some candles?
No, not yet. This place is huge.
Well, keep looking.
Sure.
What?
Bye.
What am I missing now? Dang it. I checked the fuse box. What's this room? I forget. It's a bathroom. Checked all these. Okay, I decided to stop looking for candles. It was evident there was none to be found. Okay, finally, that's what I was looking for. I think we're ready now. So I had to open that one extra drawer. Man, that's messed up.
Jerry, I'm freaking out. I couldn't find a single candle inside this place.
You're kidding me. I can't believe it. Did you look well?
Yes, every single room, drawer, box, cabinet, nothing. No candles.
All right, listen. The town isn't too far away. No more than 20 minutes drive. If you can't find some candles there, I'll eat my hat.
You'll eat your whole closet. This is getting on my nerves.
Come on. It's just a quick ride. You know how to get there?
Yeah, I saw it on my way here. Did you call Mr. Busy Electrician who couldn't hold on for just 5 more minutes?
Yes, he'll be doing me another special favor, and we'll be going there tomorrow afternoon. It's the best he can do. You have to bear in mind it's Sunday. We'll charge extra, of course.
I don't care. I have no power. I'll get him myself if he doesn't show up.
Calm down. Drive to the town before it gets too dark. You won't be able to find your way back if it does.
Yeah, I had to buy some food anyway.
There you go. Godspeed, and drive safe.
Alright, so now we get to find out the car's dead, but I haven't done that yet, so we'll do it now. I remember this part. Left the lights on. Car battery was dead. Alright. Come on. Alright, now we have to call Jerry a bunch of times. Alright. Actually, only once or twice. We'll see.
Let me guess. Michael.
Jerry, you won't believe this. It's insane. My car is dead.
What? Are you sure? Have you checked its pulse?
I'm not joking. It's gone.
My friend, this completely redefines the term suspension of disbelief you sometimes use for your stories.
I know. I'm speechless. I forgot the lights on and the car ran out of batteries. All because of that bloody fog. Jerry, you've got to help me. Get over here.
Michael, look at the time. I can't drive to Northumberland right now.
But, Jerry, I can't spend the whole night without one single source of light. I barely know this place, and I won't be able to find my way. Heck, I don't even know if it's rid of ghosts yet.
Are you a sleepwalker, Michael? You lie down on the bed, you sleep, you wake up, and you'll have tons of bright light then.
That's not helping. And you're the one who got me into this mess in the first place.
Hold on a minute. It's not my fault if the electrician missed you for a few minutes. There aren't any candles in a 3-story mansion, and your car's battery was low.
Okay, listen. When will you be coming back to Rothbury?
I'll be arriving home early tomorrow morning, and I'll come for you shortly after. We'll drive to town, stock yourself up, and then spend the rest of the day in your garden, drinking some beers while we wait for Mr. Electrician. Sounds like a plan?
Yeah, I guess. And I don't think there's any plan B either.
I'm afraid not. Sorry. I really took all the precautions to make your stay there as comfortable as possible. But I guess sometimes things are just meant to go wrong.
Apparently. All right. I'll be on my way then.
Call me back if you need anything. And Michael,
Yes,
just don't let this situation get on your nerves.
I promise it won't. Goodbye.
Alright, we need to call him one more time because I didn't ask about the safe yet.
Hello?
Jerry, it's me.
What's up, Michael?
I found a safe box in a room upstairs. Would you happen to know the combination?
I think I should. Let me see. I did take note of the combination once, but I don't have it here right now. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Okay?
Great, thanks.
Alright. We should now be able to go to bed, so let's see what time it is. 7 p.m. Yeah. I think we can go to bed now. We finally got through the day, I think. Let's find out. There we go. Uh-oh, something knocking. Alright, we're definitely going to save it, so let's see. Uh-oh. Wakened by some old sounds. Odd sounds. Did I say old? What the hell's wrong with me? Listened around the fireplace. The noises were coming from there, but I still couldn't determine their source. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta check one more thing. Hold on. See if I can use this here. Okay. They're definitely coming from the fireplace. Alright. Oops. No. Everything looks normal again. Okay. Oh, right. We don't have light. Okay, well. Okay. Scratching stopped. Alright, we'll go back to sleep. On the second day, a fierce storm assaulted the land. I could hear the trees creaking, or rather moaning, to the lashing of the rain, and I quickly abandoned my hopes of having the power fixed. Alright, we're going to save here, and that is going to be the end of part 1 of Scratches. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it took me so long to get through some of the days. I'm really sorry about that. I guess I didn't check everything, and this game has like a lot of triggers where you have to do, you know, X list of tasks before it lets you move on, you know, because it really wants you to explore and get a feel for the world, which is why I also read all but like 1 or 2 notes, so that we can really, you know, get into it. So it's a slow burn kind of horror, but it builds up and it's very good. It's a very good game. It just takes a little while to get there. So I'm really enjoying playing this again. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. If you are, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Later.